Hi guys, it's Nicole. I made a VTuber. I have the tracking on. I don't know how well that's working right now, but yeah, I know I was making a lot more videos with just the face on the channel, but honestly, I do feel a lot better being able to use one of these instead. It was kind of triggering, I guess, to be on camera. I didn't really like it, so this is a lot easier. That being said, I believe these are mostly custom content clothes, except like the bracelet and the necklace and shoes. I didn't pick them out. They were already in the maker when I went to make my character. Sorry if I'm a bit out of it. We were having a bit of memory flooding, but that was happening for quite a few days, so everyone was kind of like out of whack, but it finally calmed down, it seems, for the most part. So here I am. I've been out most of the day today. Jess has been out to help get the few things done we need done, but that leads me into, I wanted to talk about how our system hosts. So we are a pretty big system. I know a lot of systems can have like one host generally and things like that, but we've noticed with ours we tend to host in groups. Now I've noticed that we have like 3 different tiers of hosting normally, and I don't know everybody in each tier except the first one so far. But I'm still gonna talk about it. So it seems like so far we have a primary set of hosts, a secondary, and then a third tier or like a backup set of hosts. In the primary, we have me, Nicole. We also have the body owner. We also have Jess, Parker, and Dottie. So the 5 of us are just normally out or around most often. We have kind of realized that throughout our life as a whole, it seems like this has always kind of been the case, that we have a group for the main fronters. We tend to have somebody around to help with responsibilities. We tend to have the body owner, if possible, around. We tend to have an emotional helper, someone who just holds the emotions better, I guess. We tend to have a sexual protector, and we tend to have a verbal, physical protector. Yeah, I don't really want to go through and point out who's who, as of right now, but that's just something we've noticed with our system. Secondary set of hosts I've noticed so far has been Zeke and Lou. There's also Mira, which is Dottie's sister, but Dottie is a whole other case. We normally don't want to talk about each other on here to not share anything that they don't want shared, but I've been given permission to share it, and she may have shared it already, I'm not sure, but Dottie has her own kind of subsystem of her sisters, so she will internally switch as well sometimes. So for Dottie being a primary, I'd say her sister Mira is her secondary, and then her youngest sister Yuri is her, like, backup host. But that's kind of just for Dottie because they switch within Dottie's body, per se, if that makes sense. But yeah, so Zeke and Lou are the other secondary, though. Lou has done videos on the channel before. She, like, age slides. She'll help us stay in, like, a happier mood, I'd say. And Zeke is definitely more social. That's all I'm gonna share about him for now. And then the backup set of host would be Angel. She has made videos on here. They should still be up in, like, the playlist I believe we have up. She's been very busy on the inside though lately. And then outside of her, other than, like, Dottie's youngest sister, that's all I know for the backup host so far. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool, and I was curious about how other systems host, especially ones that do host in groups like mine. I would like to hear about how you guys kind of do that, how it all falls out. And then I'd also like to hear about how other systems in general just do their hosting. Is it just the one of you primarily out, or do you have, like, do you have particular backups, or, like, how does that work? Because, like, our groups will change around depending on, like, what's going on in our life, and the body's age seems to be a, like, I guess, trigger on when the groups change. And yeah, mostly just what we have going on, I guess, in general tends to have it changed around. Okay, but yeah, I would like to hear about other people's experiences with this, and I'll see you guys in another video. I will hopefully do more soon. Bye.